welcome to All Access. I'm your host, Helen Keeney, and our special guest for our very first episode is Dr. Nassif, who just got off air from the Beauty Report. So welcome.
Hi, everybody.
So we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna get to know you. This is like a little bit like kind of behind the scenes. We're gonna get, you know, why plastic surgery? Of all the different fields in medicine, why did you pick that one?
Oh my God, okay. Well, I mean, it was interesting. First of all, I started off as a head and neck surgeon, otolaryngologist. And part of that training is facial, plastic, and reconstructive surgery. It started, I'm gonna give you a very quick story. I was in my third year of residency in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and this little boy, he was 7 years old, came in, he got attacked by 3 pit bulls.
Oh my.
And it was horrible. And he had a lot of problems with his face, lacerations, I mean, ears, all kinds of issues. It was horrible. And actually working on that little boy with 5 operations and transforming him back, except he did have some scars when we were still done, but compared to when I first saw him, that transformed me. That one episode made me just love facial plastic surgery.
So that's like a beautiful impetus for starting a whole career. And then in Beverly Hills, I know, listen, let's be honest, a lot of people that come in there, you've got to look at them when they come in and you may say, like, seriously, maybe you've done like maybe a little too much. Have you ever turned somebody away and said, like, you've done too much?
First of all, you got to watch my show. I mean, you watch my show, you're going to see turn people away. But I would say about 10% of my patients we turn away because, one, they're unrealistic, and they might have had too much surgery and they're plastic surgery addicts. They may have body dysmorphic disorder. I mean, all kinds of things. So number one, I have to play the doctor first, do no harm. Yeah. And then when I do that, if they're the right candidate, then we go to the next step.
All right. Well, we're so happy that you're here at HSN. So I know this is your first show and you're just kind of what's your general feel of how the craziness of here of live 24-hour TV?
Well, I tell you right now, you know, the first thing I heard when I heard about HSN is, it's fun here. And I have to tell you, I'm going, oh yeah, yeah, right. But then after coming here today, my first day, this is my I just finished the 3rd segment I did, it is fun here. And I'm like on 4 hours of sleep because I had to fly here after surgery yesterday. And it is fun. Everybody in this place, I mean, I got to tell you, you know, the president, and the CEO, everybody, Mindy and Bill and Greg and all you guys, I mean, everybody is wonderful here. Every person I met, it's basically about partners. And you don't hear that. Yeah. That's why I love HSN.
Yeah, okay. Well, we love that. Now, you touched on something, the word sleep, which is kind of worth more than gold for those of us who work in live 24-hour television. And I was reading about what you think about skin and beauty in general, and that sleep is kind of the ingredient that a lot of people are missing.
Oh, I'm a perfect example. And, you know, it's interesting. Besides weight gain, the best diet actually is a good amount of sleep. But besides that, your skin. Remember, you need, you know, you've heard this, get 8 hours of sleep, you're gonna heal yourself. That also has to do with your skin. You need to repair your skin at night while you're sleeping. Right. Now, unfortunately, we don't get that. Me, for example, God, I mean, I was on 4.5 hours, I think, last night, but you need about a good 7 hours minimum. Right. And skin is so important, and if you don't have great sleep, that's why you need a fantastic skincare line that's going to help. Okay, so let's go to your skincare line. And we're just launching it here today at HSN. And I know that there's so much technology. Now, I'm going to throw myself into the mix. Now, I personally have never had any plastic surgery from here up. Let's just say. I like that. Here up. Okay. From here up. So my personal philosophy is there's so much technology with things that topicals and skincare, like why I don't need to go there. And we were talking about our age before we went on. You and I are... Go ahead. You want to say it? Go ahead. We're the same age. That's all I'm saying. We're the same age. Oh, really? Okay. We're not going to say the age. Yeah, okay. No, I'm 53. I'm going to be 54 in June. Wait a minute. June what? June 5th. What? Guess when my birthday is. I don't know. When's your birthday? June 6th. Really? So you're older than me. Love it. Okay. All right. I'm going to be 54. Oh, my God. Okay. That's young. I think that's so young. I think we both look great. I think we look amazing. We both look at least 10 to 12 years younger than we are. That's right. No, I think I have a couple secrets. Right? I don't look amazing. No, you look amazing. Well, one thing is I feel like, you know, sunscreen. Where do you stand on the whole sunscreen thing? Because that's like my thing. Yeah, UV, you have to use sunscreen. We block out that UVA and UVB, and you need that because, again, sun damage, that's what thins out your collagen, hurts your elastin, chronic inflammation, everything. And this is what helps. That's one of the things that destroy your skin.
Right.
So yes, good sunscreen.
Okay.
Eventually, I'll have a great one too.
We have some customers that have been asking questions on our hashtag Ask Dr. Nassif. So at Alicia Puma, she says, are retinols dangerous to use in the summer? Kind of tying that whole sunscreen thing.
No. I mean, first of all, retinols, like in my PM, my night beauty, my night therapy serum, it has what we call, we want to have something that is going to, help your skin. And the retinols, because I have retinol with a liposome delivery.
Yeah.
And
the delivery system is really huge with retinol.
And so retinol is not, now remember, if it's too strong, if retinol is delivered too strong, it might cause some irritation, but you can use it all year long. That's why it's in my night therapy.
Night therapy, love that. And by the way, your products are on 10 faves. I host a show called 10 Faves. It's the 10 favorite products of the day, and your product was one of the 10 faves. And I actually did it by myself. The first time you were on air, you weren't even there, as I did a presentation before you got there, and it was the duo of the serum and then the pads, the set of the 60 pads. Oh, yeah. So we're going to go to another question from Sarah Loves Beauty. Is there really such a thing as preventative Botox?
Well, I've been asked that question. Someone comes in 21 and says, I need preventative Botox. Usually not. However, if someone is constantly frowning all the time, and they're starting just gently and they're doing a lot of smiling, and you do want to prevent some of those wrinkles, the 11s right here, then at a certain age, you probably could use a little bit, maybe 3 times a year, of some light Botox or Dysport. So I'm kind of hedging that. Certain people may need it.
All right. Well, when you say, I kind of feel like sometimes people don't look their best if they do too much, and I love that you've got that kind of same philosophy and that you've got this new skincare line. Now, when you were developing it, what was that process like? I mean, I know that you have to talk to chemists, and you're like a math science guy because you're a doctor, and so you passed all those classes, so that you know what they're talking about.
Good old medical school.
But me, I was liberal arts, so but I try to learn as much as I can about skincare, and I'm worried. Isn't like eye-opening how many ingredients in the latest and greatest in technology?
Oh, it is so incredible. I mean, so just to give you a little update on that. So I had all these patients, and I learned, and that's what's different about me as a plastic surgeon. I know the skin from the inside, literally, by doing surgery, out. And I look at the skin when it's damaged below. I'm looking at the outer, and by the way, a surgery, a facelift is not going to help with the wrinkles. So many years ago, I developed an incredible small formulation of skincare products for your face, but it was one serum. Patients would come in that were just my facelift patients, say, doctor, I need some for my sister, my mother, my brother, my father, the dog, everybody. They bring in a Tupperware, say, give it to me. I go, I can't do it.
Yeah.
So actually, 6 years in the making, with one of the top chemists in the country, we sat down for years and put together the most active ingredients. Active ingredients, what does that mean? Something that helps get rid of the fine line and wrinkles, adds volume, moisturizes skin, basically helps even out your skin tone, helps firm up the skin, builds up that collagen, boosts your own collagen and elastin. And it's called the Elastoderm C. That's a combination of all these active ingredients. And the C aspect, the vitamin C, which is a fantastic antioxidant, ethyl absorbic acid, which is a very stable form of vitamin C. It is an incredible antioxidant. And that's what helps fight your oxygen-free radicals. That's what damages your skin environmentally.
All right, well, we have another question from one of our social media followers. Wants to know, do you have a recommendation for improving tough skin from acne?
Ooh, okay. So, acne, we have to do some different procedures for that. Some people have to go laser.
Yeah.
Some people have to go a new process called microneedling. And with microneedling, we're creating these small holes in the face. And, so I gotta put this thing back in. And these microneedling, we use platelet-rich plasma, microneedling with PRP. And this is something that's kind of non-invasive. It is invasive, but you don't have any downtime.
Right.
And then after we do that, we take some of my, incredible Hydroscreen, which is something that has retinol in it, and the super intense hyaluronic spheres. We add it to the skin, and we're trying to basically soften some of the acne scars.
Right.
But again, it really depends how deep they are.
Right.
I mean, because that is something that's pretty intense. If you have a fine complexion, every 6 weeks we do this microneedling with great skin care, my skincare line. And if we do that, BioClock Dermaceuticals, with these procedures, we can soften. But again, it really depends, and it varies. So I'm not going to make a guarantee on this. It's something that we have to really see each patient.
Okay.
Because if they've had cystic acne, and you have these deep acne, you know, ice pick scars, it's hard. You need some heavy duty surgery on that. Some dermabrasion and laser.
All right. Well, answering that question for one of our social media followers here at HSN, I want to check. We've just got a couple more minutes. I know I watch your show and you've got a partner, and I know how competitive are you guys?
Oh,
is he like
my
checking in to
God.
see how you're doing here? And I know I know he called.
He called.
Yes, but let's face it. Like, how competitive is it?
It's competitive in everything we do. I mean, you know, Terry and I, we've known each other for 16, 17 years.
Yeah.
And he's one of my best friends. We love each other dearly. But obviously, you know, doctors are really competitive with each other.
Yeah.
And even though he focuses on the show on the body, even though it does everything, I only do the face. I'm a facial plastic surgeon. It's extremely competitive. And we're constantly jabbing each other. We have a new show called Botched by Nature. Patients that were born with congenital deformities and trauma. That will come out, I think, in June or July.
Okay.
Botch airs in May. And season 3 of that. And you're going to see more reality with us as we travel across the country. We rag on each other more, even though he's constantly giving me teasing. I was going to say another word. Teasing me in front of my patients. Paul, you're fat, you're this, you're that. But that's our love. It's a great bromance.
Okay, well, we've got about 2 or 3 more minutes, so I'm going to close with one more question that kind of ties into what you were just saying about being on TV and getting picked on. I can say that I've been on television for 25 years, and I've had people write in and say nice things and people writing and say awful things. So do you think there's unrealistic expectations for people that are on TV with all the reality shows? I mean, you're on TV, so you're in the limelight. You're on camera too. Do you feel any of that pressure, like, oh, I've got to look good because I'm on camera? I mean, how do you feel about that, kind of switching it on to you?
Okay, so that doesn't really affect me. I mean, take a look at me. I'm 53. Yes, I've had my nose done a few times because I broke it and I had bad surgery, too aggressive. And that's why I'm a rhinoplasty specialist. I have my crow's feet, and but all my skin, I have to tell you, since I've been using my products, which are exclusive to HSN, I've actually everyone keeps saying, my God, you look a lot younger, you look better. And I'm personally not unrealistic because I don't look weird. I don't look like I had too much surgery.
Yes, no, you don't.
And so, listen, I'm not even wearing makeup. I'm not wearing makeup at all because I've been using products in my face all day. So in regards to being, if they're unrealistic, being on TV, I mean, obviously everyone's different.
Yeah.
But if you're asking about me, I'm going to say no.
So you're going to keep it real.
I mean, I'm natural. Now, am I going to do a little something in the future as I get older? Probably.
Probably. Because you know a guy who knows a guy.
Yeah, exactly. I know a guy who knows a guy.
Right.
Absolutely, I do.
Okay. Well, this was so fun. I'm really glad that you took time. I know you've had a super long day, but we're so excited to welcome you as part of our HSN family. I hope you come and do my show. I know it's kind of crazy late at night, but I'd love for you to come on live with me and do a show with you.
Hey, whenever you want, I'm here for you.
Okay, I love that. All right, well, and I want to thank everybody for tuning in and watching us All Access, and we'll look for more All Access in the future, and we just want to wrap it up and say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
See you all soon.